What's up guys, and welcome to my rant. For today's video I will cover the controversial former reality star, current billionaire, and 46th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. Donald John Trump, or just Trump as most people know him, was born June the 14th in 1946 in Queens, New York City, as you can most likely tell from his accent. He is an orange-haired, or should I say wigged, racist and a sexist wacko whose appearance is often compared to a blobfish and spends way too much time in the tanning salon. In the year 1966, he enrolled to boarding school where he graduated with a degree in economics. Nothing exciting happens for the next 5 years, nothing worth mentioning at least, so we'll just skip right to the year 1971 when his life took a huge turn. He took over his parental grandmother's company, the Trump Organization. It's a real estate and constructing firm. Real interesting, I know. Look, I know all this formal info is really boring, but stay with me for just a few seconds longer, then the juicy part begins. Trump also built, renovated, and managed numerous office towers, golf courses, hotels, and casinos. He also started and bought several side ventures, such as the New Jersey Generals, an American football team, Miss Universe, a beauty pageant, and Trump University. Sorry, I always laugh when I hear Trump University. What a joke. Anyway, in 2004, Trump became the co-producer and host of the reality show The Apprentice after having had some financial issues. The Apprentice is an American game show that judges the business skills of a group of contestants. I would tell you more about how the game works, but honestly, I don't care. Not even a little bit. To be honest, I don't care what happened in Trump's life up until the year 2015, so we'll just bypass all the years up to that. In February 2015, Trump announced that he would be running for president on the behalf of the Republican Party in a speech he delivered from Trump Tower. Several corporations and individuals that had partnership with Trump, like Macy's and NBC, began to sever ties with the mogul because of degrading comments he said about Mexicans in his speech. This is neither his first nor his last time talking badly about Mexicans, other non-white races, and women. His whole presidential campaign was about immigrant problems and how the immigrants were ruining the economy and giving the US a bad name and building a wall on the Mexican border. I can't with that guy. I'm not going to tell you about all the crazy and idiotic things he said because there's just too many, but here are the most memorable quotes from Donald J. Trump. Black guys counting my money. I hate it. You know, it really doesn't matter what the media write, as long as you get a young and beautiful piece of ass. The concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make US manufacturing non-competitive. The US will invite El Chapo, the Mexican drug lord who just escaped prison, to become a US citizen because our leaders can't say no. And he says, I'm the least racist person on earth. Good one. The last one is not a quote, but I need to include this in my rant because it's so fucking absurd. The Muslim ban. After becoming president, Trump banned all travel between US and Islamic countries. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? That is the single most unconstitutional thing I've ever heard of. And despite everything he had said, he still won the presidential election against Hillary Clinton. Although he did lose the popular vote, which made him extremely envious. He expressed his jealousy in a tweet where he claimed that the election was rigged. He tweeted this: "The election is absolutely being rigged by the dishonest and distorted media pushing crooked Hillary, but also at mailing polling places. In caps lock, sad." Like, oh, what the fuck? I mean, okay, I gotta give it to this guy though. He is truly a born performer. Like, this can't be for real. It must be some sort of a persona created from the limelight, right? Or am I the only one who thinks that? Anyway, since I'm short on time, I'm gonna have to call it quits. But I want to tell you about one more thing real quick. On January 21st this year, the day after Trump's inauguration, 4.6 million people in these states and 6 million people all over the world marched together in a march called the Women's March to protest Trump's becoming president. I think that says it all. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below because I make new videos every Saturday. Thanks for watching and see you guys next week with another video. Bye!